the music, but hey.
Nigga, I thought you actually had Glorilla right there, nigga.
My baby.
Boy, I was about to turn up.
I'm not that popular. I don't know why y'all think that. Also, thank you for the follow. I didn't know my follows went off a minute ago. Dang, that's crazy. I feel bad. But cool, we're here with it.
Boy, I was about to say, hey man, what's the hey? Know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Hey, know what I'm saying? A rich man ain't gonna do it for you. Know what I'm saying?
I don't know what makes y'all think I have that type of pull.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? A rich man ain't gonna do it for you. Have you ever been with a man that's trying to be on the come up? Ever been with one of them before?
Yeah.
Don't know what makes y'all think I have that type of pull, but trust me, I don't think that's happening no time soon.
Got a stupid goofy.
All right, this nigga's ready. This nigga's prepared. Welcome back, everybody, to Hazy Flame Podcast, the Hazy Cast, episode 11. 11 episodes deep. Damn, look at us, staying consistent. I am your host, So Fresh Prince, and on technically my left or right, depending on how you view this, I got a good old Sir Freak.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Captain Sir Slick Snow Wolf Freak. Everybody had a fantastic, beautiful week so far as we're getting ready for a beautiful weekend.
Right next to him, we got Drop the Stacks.
Hola.
Cool. Under me, I got Trap Zoro.
Yeah, you touch on it. The camera a little bit.
Tragic next to him, I got the good old Random Hero.
Rush 5 Random Hero, aka Lil Parker, aka the WGW Cruiserweight Champion. Shout out to the monster, not your anyway, you know what I'm saying? We popping champagne, baby.
For a minute.
Not gonna lie, anytime you
Niggas
say
ain't beat me, nigga. What you talking about? I had to defend against X-Pac and the goddamn NWO last week, nigga. What you talking about? I got
Hey, you been hold that title for a good minute.
That's why I'm popping champagne.
Are you saying Lil Parker?
Yeah, Lil Parker, baby.
Bro, I keep thinking, bro, it keeps sounding like he's saying Rosa Parks to me. That's so crazy.
Oh my god.
I keep, bro.
Chick.
That gotta be cut out.
Shout out to them
Gotta be
cut out.
Rosa Parks gotta be the random hero for Black History Month.
I will, you know what I'm saying?
You got to on it.
Oh, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Top 5 black people. Mark Wahlberg.
Next to Hero, we got a good old Cervelli.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, I forgot to tell people.
Big bipping, still bipping, forever bipping.
Big Bipster. All right.
You feel me?
And then we got our good old Sir Lando Bendo.
What's good? How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a nice day.
Tragic.
It's gonna have a better one tomorrow type shit.
It's fucking cold. Fuck this weather. And today.
Tomorrow's the turnaround in weather, actually.
Damn it! You could have given 5 more seconds.
At least for us. Boy, I was about to say, boy, I ain't gonna lie. He came in like he was about to shoot a music video. I was like, what am I looking at?
Tragic. Oh, what am I about to say now? So much shit just kind of just transpired.
And why did he just pop in second? I was right there. Fuck.
Well, Freak done lost his spot. You know, today's a wonderful episode. We're gonna have a nice, good old topics to talk about, stuff like that. But as per normal, you know, do some warm-ups, get niggas vocal cords, you know, warmed up and things like that. Fun fact that I figured out today: a lot of people did not, or let me not say a lot of people. I found out certain people don't know the meaning behind the Destiny Child song "Say My Name." Thought it was very obvious, but maybe it's just me.
Say, baby, I love you. I'm not running game.
Hey.
That's one of them right there, boy. That's one of them.
Like
that's that Saturday morning shit right there, boy.
Right,
that's that Saturday morning cleaning right there.
What? Hey, say, man, say. Preaching it.
Smell of pine saw all through the house, boy. Pine saw, bacon, and just niggatry. You smell it all through the house, boy.
Not gonna lie, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna care about this particular thing, but you know what I'm saying, Drake's sample he did with the song is also a banger song. Not no saying not like the original, but still a banger song. Just gotta throw that out there.
Facts, it was a good song.
Can't remember exactly. Girls of Beyonce, I think yes. Girls of Beyonce, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I still didn't get how people didn't know the meaning behind that song. Cause it was like, oh, what? She just wants to say baby or something. Like, no, she's trying to see if that nigga cheating. If he fucking around with somebody else next to him. I thought it was obvious. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just pay attention to music a little bit too deeply. But
Yeah,
hey,
you do, because I ain't know Dilemma was, Killer Roller trying to steal a man.
I listened to that. I listened to that too young, and then I did not
Yeah.
think about the meaning once I got older. Not gonna lie to you.
Yes, Z right there with you.
the meaning of they
Be
trying to
like
leave
that.
their current partners for each other. Them whores.
It'd be like that, bro. We be young, get caught up in the melody, bro. It'd be like that.
Also true.
But
Because Pumped Up Kicks, I didn't know that was supposed. I didn't know that was supposed to
that
shoot.
is the biggest surprise of us. That's the biggest surprise of a meaning of a song I think I've ever had in my entire life. I've never been so wrong about a song in my life.
Me.
I've never. I'm talking about. I was in high school. We was in high school. Oh dear. I'm talking about. They talking about us. They talking about us.
Y'all were the target audience.
They talking about us right now.
Y'all were the target audience, both metaphorically and literally.
That's what I'm like, bro. I literally I realized that when I got a few years older and I was in college. I was like, bro, they was talking about us.
When I finally sat down and saw the lyrics, because I never understood what they said at the end, but when I saw the lyrics, I said, "Oh, okay."
That's on them.
On me, it's like, oh,
I said they better outrun what?
that was actually. I promise you, that's like not even a question. That's easily one of the biggest misinterpretations and biggest actual meanings of the song I think I've come across. All the music I've heard. Huge, bro. I'm talking about damn near a billion. That has to be damn near a billion views type huge.
Like they play that shit in. They play that shit in schools.
Which is crazy.
Play that shit at the school
crazy.
dance. Oh, the other kids with the kid.
They doing that little snap shuffle to the song and everything.
Oh, me.
Hey, they didn't know the meaning either.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. Super crazy.
Well, I'm gonna give people a live in update just for people for the time being. That's Prince your stream. I just got this message. If people that want to go to DreamCon, there's a new badge drop. It's gonna be February 7th, 7 o'clock Central Time.
Boy, I feel like I be getting just finagled on some of these things, boy. I was trying to think of another word without being vulgar. We trying to turn it around for these podcasts and stuff, But
I'll go get it.
I'm talking about 3 years straight. It's been in Austin 30 minutes away from me. I barely missed DreamCon last year. Barely missed it. And that was my fault. Kinda. Then I was like, okay, I got enough money to get my tickets early this year. Bet I'm all in. As soon as I'm actually ready for tickets, they move it to Houston, where I'm from and don't live anymore. Crazy. Physically crazy. Literally from Houston, and the 1 year I'm ready to buy tickets, they move it to where I'm from, where I'm not at anymore. Crazy as hell.
Oh, you're not a Houston freak? Damn.
DreamCon. I catch you, DreamCon.
I live around Austin.
DreamCon.
That's why I was mad at myself. I was like, damn, I should have been to DreamCon all this time. It was right there, 35 minutes away from me. And I'm finally ready. I was like, okay, I'm about to start going. They ain't moving to Houston this year. But I was like, ooh, I'm talking about that's like a kidney punch out of nowhere, boy. You think you about to go for a nice little quick jab, all of a sudden he duck your shits and just all of a sudden kidney check your shit. And that's how I feel right.
The connect.
Me.
Facts. Then I got hit with a disqualified with goddamn knee to my chin.
Not the knee follow up. That's crazy. Crazy like shit. In other news, Tootsie.
Man.
Just hurting niggas' feelings out here.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty tapped in. I'm pretty tapped into Playboy Mac the stream. I be in the stream for all of those song wars, diss wars. I be in all of them. So I know. So I've been following. So I've been like listening to Jace music a lot, and he makes bangers. Like anytime they have any of those, Jace makes bangers. Always. He almost never loses. Like he's always top 3 in any time they have this competitions. He won the last song wars before this diss wars against Tuesday. He won the last one. So like he was on a nice roll. He was feeling good. He's like, I'm fresh off a win, fresh off a 5K win. Talking about literally a week later, these diss wars come in. I'm talking about Tusi showed everybody like, but y'all forgot what I came with. I'm talking about that is some of the most disrespectful songs I've heard in a long time, boy. In a long time. That's some of the most disrespectful songs I've heard in a long time. Especially that third song where he had the girl moaning at the beginning of it, saying now is his. Oh man, I'm talking about some of the most disrespectful songs I've heard in a minute.
I used to really like that. Niggas forgot he really singing sometimes.
Facts. Same way how people felt. Same way how people forgetting like that with Tory Lanez too.
nigga really do this shit. Tusi really one of them. Shout out Tusi.
You go listen to Tory Lanez 9-minute freestyles and you forget all about him singing.
Me.
That same way with Tusi. Boy, Smooth forgot how crazy he was coming because that was crazy. And watching everybody's reaction while it was going on had to be the funniest part. Cause everybody was literally like, "No way, this is happening right now." Because actually, Tusi was an underdog. Everybody actually thought Jace was gonna win.
Because he thought Tusi was just singing, nigga.
Tusi really like that.
Nah. I don't like if you, I don't even know if everybody in this call have heard what we talking about. Those 3 songs, they did a 3v3 diss wars. You need to listen to all 3 of Tusi's songs. I'm talking about the first one set up how diabolical it was.
His demographic just don't take that shit well, so he don't do it.
Logical.
But
this demographic too. That was actually crazy. I've already listened to each song at least 3 times. That was crazy. I haven't heard a song that disrespectful in a while. That was crazy actually.
On me, crazy situation.
Shout out to Max.
That's Max. He just had a stream yesterday with Central C.
Shout out Central C. I didn't listen to the album yet, but the album is out. But I got his shit just came out. No Cap just dropped his album. I got some shit to listen to this weekend.
Speaking of No Cap's remix to Not Like Us,
crazy.
Oh my god, every single line had a bar in it. Every single one.
That's no cap. That's no cap.
Every single one had a bar. But it's not. It wasn't even like a bar. Like it wasn't like most of them were simple. Like those were complex bars. You really had to like
double, triple, quadruple entendres. That's his whole shit.
I was watching it through Ziz and them, and they were doing the breakdowns, and I was like, bro, some of that stuff I wasn't catching. I was like, nah, this is actually crazy, bro.
When he started putting the subtitles over his music videos, bro,
you have to. Really you actually have to.
That shit used to fly straight out niggas' head, just fly straight past a nigga.
You wouldn't understand how cold he is.
Subtitles there, and he breaking that shit down. Oh my god, bro! Shout out No Cap, bro. I've been locked in. That's my guy.
That thing, I had heard a few songs in like 2020 and stuff. But when Young Boy was really popping, that's when I was really hearing that's when I started hearing No Cap stuff here and there.
I've been locked in on No Cap since like 2017. He one of them niggas. I don't even like doing features for real, but he one of them niggas that like if he up there on the list of niggas I want on the song. And they were my favorite artists.
Nah, that was a whole new respect. That was a whole new like I always knew he had it, but that was a whole new respect after hearing that Not Like Us remix. But I was like, no, this is literally every single line has a bar in it.
Big bars. Speaking of Max, I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to Favi too. Shout out Favi.
His verse on Favi over for song. I could have lived without it.
That's all hard, and I don't like Favi. Even though he been putting out like ever since like maybe like a year or two ago, he been putting out the best shit in his life. I don't know what switched around. and he started really knowing how to rap. But shout out Fabi because that song is hard. I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to that bitch.
With the Fat Boy Maximum.
Yeah, that's your
I ain't,
hard.
that shit catchy. I ain't gonna lie, and because I watched Max a lot, he was playing the song a lot, especially when he was recording his verse. Even though his verse got so much hate from his community, he ain't decided to drop it. I actually liked his verse. I actually liked it.
His verse most definitely threw off the vibe for me. It was like, all right, gang.
Yeah, it's definitely a complete different. He definitely was doing a way different vibe than what Fabi did on the song.
He a completely different rapper though. That's like
He also was like just having fun, making it on stream. Like he said, like this wasn't like nothing serious. Man, I was just having fun on stream.
I also heard Suki's verse. Yeah, Suki, you need you need to go as well. No one's making out the hood. Is this what we're doing here? But hey, that's just me. Everybody's opinion is different.
But it's also because now that they've heard Pink Dreads and how successful Pink Dreads got, and like a couple other songs he made before that, like now he's being held to a higher standard of more than just a streamer that raps. Like he's being held to a higher standard than that. So he can't just pull out mediocre.
I just hope they don't lock him in that box. It's a very unique sound that he can capitalize on, but just don't lock him in that box. Let him spread his wings, bro.
Yeah,
he's heavily influenced by like I don't like his music style is heavily influenced by like the Cardis, and King Carsons and stuff.
The niggas, so like, the niggas he came up on.
It's heavily influenced by that. So if you like that, I mean,
that's just natural. You always gonna sound like your influences. Like the niggas who came up, you gonna sound like. That's why when I rap, I sound like an Atlanta nigga because Young Thug my favorite rapper. So
my top 3. Feel that. Feel that.
So you always gonna pull from your inspirations whether you try to or not.
How the hell a nigga lead the church? How the hell a nigga lead the church? Well, that's always been one of my favorite songs. My friends like, bro, how do you understand what he's? Me and one of my best friends growing up are like two of the only who that's been able to like word for word say that song. I was like, bro, how do you know what he's saying? Like, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. He telling you what he's saying.
Tragic. Tragic indeed.
How the hell a nigga lead the treasure when the treasure with the bezel and the bezel with the foreign home?
And there goes Zora. All right. Ugh. I think Freak, do you have any anime news that we need to get and talk to? Oh, whoa, before Freak does the anime news, Ninja Gaiden 4 has been announced.
Yeah.
Hyped about it. Ninja Gaiden 2 remastered on Xbox Game Pass.
I'm about to buy 3 controllers just so I have 3 controllers to break. I'm about like 3 PS3 controllers.
Especially if you play Ninja Gaiden 2. I think that's the most hardest one.
That is definitely said is the hardest one. For anybody that's 26. Right. Would you really grind the whole back when it first came out?
Fuck no, but I'll clean
that's what I meant. I was speaking in that regard. Like anybody who's like 26, like all right, excited about a remaster.
Everything's sweet.
I'm about to say, boy, if you was playing that back in the day, you are quite excited about a remastered Ninja Gaiden come out, especially with the popularity of these tough Souls like harder games. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty lit that they remastered the hardest one.
It is pretty lit.
I think that's still a game I haven't beat. I think that's still a game I haven't beat yet. Is Ninja Gaiden. I still haven't beat Ninja Gaiden yet.
Me either.
Also, I mean, it's mostly because my Xbox got banned from online before I could beat it, and I said F Xbox after this. I was using a modded 360 at the time.
My cousin had one of those.
I got very lucky, and I traded my Xbox for my friend's modded Xbox, so I was able to get all these games for, you know what I'm saying, for the low. But you know what I'm saying, Microsoft definitely found out, and definitely banned my account. I was like, well, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this Xbox anymore. Back to PlayStation I go. I
had it on my PS3. That shit was wild.
I'm saying me and Fresh will be playing. You know what I'm saying Ninja Gaiden 2 remastered at separate times. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I may have to do a playthrough.
Same
And
here.
I will also be doing a playthrough. You know what I'm saying? I might have to take a break on Elden Ring, even though it never restarted. You know what I'm saying? Eventually,
I'm gonna do that too.
eventually.
I gotta
Yeah,
figure out. I gotta
that
figure
ninja
out what
shit.
my. I gotta figure out what my first playthrough gonna be. I gotta figure it out.
Got the Pokemon.
We still need. I'm about to say we still need to low key fully get started on Pokemon and shit.
You know what I think our first group playthrough should be?
I'm gonna start doing playthroughs because I played like hella JRPGs and shit, and I can pull some videos out of that just to support. You know.
You said
Yes, you think
What
you
first
think
group?
our first group playthrough should be Back for Blood? Cause guess what? It has been almost 4 to 5 goddamn years, and niggas still ain't do it.
I'm all for it. I'm with
I'm down for it.
All it
So, whether we gotta get it through Steam, get it through Xbox Game Pass, get it on goddamn console, we gotta do something. Cause it's crazy how we have all said, or not all of us, but majority of people who are in this VC right now and in our group chats have said, yeah, I'll get the game. Game comes
Pre-ordered
out,
that bitch.
like 2 people have got it
I've lost
and
faith in
ain't
you
touched
niggas.
nothing.
I pre-ordered that bitch. I was in there, and then I saw the only other motherfucker that bought it was free. I'm like, come on, y'all.
So first playthrough I think we should have as an overall group to at least put on the channel Back for Blood. Whether if it's just funny moments or a whole playthrough within itself, I think it should be done. But that's just me though. You know, I'm just a nigga who be talking.
It wasn't just you. I was definitely the one advocating for that wholeheartedly at first. Oh, trust me, it ain't just you. I felt that way too, boy. Oh yeah, I felt that way.
Niggas has fully brought up shit that niggas is all of us could play as a group, and niggas got shot down instantly.
Nigga, all I did was tell you the fact of the matter, my boy. Like, do you
No,
like,
I ain't talking about you, Velly. I'm talking about these other niggas. I have lost faith in you niggas.
that's the reason I told you what I told you, right? We the wrong niggas to have faith in, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why you have faith in me to begin with.
Yeah, we
He said that like but he also said that like he's offered like 3 to 4 games.
I definitely lost faith in you, Mal. I don't want to hear shit.
I never told you to have faith in me.
Definitely. This nigga said, yeah, I play Elden Rings and I play Apex. Like nigga.
You asked me what games I played. I started listing games that I had. Did I not?
Apex and Elden Ring as a
I listed other games too. Those are the only 2 you listen to. Those are the only 2 you listen to.
And Freak, I have listed 3
I've listed a lot more.
What are they then?
I said 7 Days to Die. I said Icarus. I said, hold on, let me scroll up because I most definitely put multiple games in there. I said Terraria. I said The Forest. I said fucking Core Keeper. I said Don't Starve Together. I said I most definitely said Lethal Company. I said multiple games. Niggas brought up Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. That's it.
What niggas play.
I don't remember any of those except 2, 3.
Look, when I be telling you about the shit that niggas play, I tell you about.
I don't
the
remember
shit that
any of those
play,
except 2 or 3.
The shit that niggas play with Freak because that nigga Freak hop on his stream and play shit and niggas get on that shit with him. That's like the most collaboration you got when it come to gaming with us, nigga. Whatever Freak stream niggas be hopping on.
Niggas brought up Valheim about 3 times.
But yeah, we need to start locking in on a like a game night and just turn up, nigga.
Even if it's not the overall group of niggas.
Look.
At least if someone just records
and Smash Bros in a minute.
Son, that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't drifted through a nigga's soul in a minute on that Mario Kart. I cook niggas.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is, we just need to set up a time to where all of us is able to.
I think like Zoro said, if we make the podcast bi-weekly and then that other Friday is game night.
Because all we need is one person to record. One person to record, send it to whoever's gonna fucking edit it. Because at this point, I don't even know who edits shit anymore. Shout out to Drop and whatnot. chop it up, make it a good 10 minutes if need be. If it's a little bit longer, cool. Boom, we got something else out there. But if it's a playthrough, we can do a playthrough. If not, hey, fuck it. At least we can get a video out there. I'm just saying.
And then we can get back to it. If we got a video out, then we just get back to it.
Get a couple of clips going. No, TikTok's not banned for the time being. We might as well start capitalizing off of something before we start losing shit left and right.
Yeah, Pokemon might be the best one to do. You can all play whether you got a PC or mobile.
Hey, we gotta hop back on that Naruto though. don't look like that, nigga.
You talking about Clash of Ninja?
I need you to realize.
Yeah, Clash of Ninja.
No. Watch this Oregon kick us in the shin again.
I mean, honestly, we could do it like a Clash of Ninja my mic's a paid actor. We do a Clash of Ninja like tournament type thing, a double elimination, fucking.
So.
Zoro just don't want to do that because he'll get worked. That's why he'll be double eliminated first.
See, me personally, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
I'm just saying.
The only games I give it to Zoro. The only game he can beat me in is Mario Kart. All right,
The only game.
Hey, that's the only game I really played. We can run that. We can run that after the podcast, after D&D. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas can run D&D. People go to sleep. Niggas can run anything Naruto related. I'm cooking y'all.
So who wanna bite the bullet and buy connections?
I have connections on PlayStation.
You don't know how cold
it ain't worth having, bro. Connections is fucking Storm 4, but they wiped the screen off, so it's kind of crispy now.
They wiped the screen.
That shit was just another Storm 4.
It's just pretty Storm 4, bro. That's all.
It's Storm 4 if it was more competitive.
I believe I have Storm 4 as well.
Oh, whatever, bro. We just find a game that everybody can hop on, turn up, bro.
I'll be the announcer in that bitch.
To be the announcer.
I'll be like.
We need two commentators.
I'll be like the goddamn announcer from goddamn Dressrosa. You know what I'm saying? I'll be hardcore announcing that bitch, boy. I don't win the race.
I'll be a straight man. Just send me You heard it.
We gonna one of these days. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna figure out what games niggas got. I'm gonna throw them bitches on a wheel or something. We gonna spin the wheel, and what comes up, we gonna play it, and we gonna have a game night. They start posting that, post funny moments from the game night. We can post the whole game night, whatever it is.
All that, while we bullshit, motherfucking motherfucker doing that.
Sounds all right to me.
We can
He
actually
started it up. He started up.
Oh,
what's the word?
Wait.
Controller already in my hand. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
The feel me, the controller pops my hand like more.
Start that parsec up. Start that parsec up.
This is not
right. I feel y'all niggas, but
we into the podcast.
Like shit.
Niggas.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Bro, this podcast just became
What's happening? That's happening.
Nigga know damn well that shit talking in the middle is gonna override everything.
Shit, bro, he really went looking for the game. That's why he was quiet that entire time.
Bro, this is.
He went looking for his dolphin emulator.
I was say freak. The anime news, so we can start these topics.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it off like this. You know what I'm saying? And anime news with Sir Snow Wolf Freaky. Animation studio that worked on Blue Lock, Black Clover, and more shuts down. Controversial outsourcing studio.
No.
I don't think they.
they're just a partner studio that works with the main studio. This studio's worked on One Piece episodes. It's just an outsourcing studio, so they just go to them when they need extra help. They shut down.
Oh, down.
I'm pretty sure.
But that helps a lot.
By a pretty big studio.
When it was there, you know what I'm saying? It was helping, but you know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? They got, hey, oh well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it pushing. We ain't not gonna talk about that on here. For all my Slice of Life fans, even though this is one of the most hated / like 50/50 anime, Rent a Girlfriend season 4 will have 24 episodes in 2 parts starting in July. You know what I'm saying? I'm an avid watcher, so I will be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Separate studio has been established to animate Kagurabachi. You know what I'm saying? So they about to get so much attention. Well, I'm talking about they made a separate studio for that. But I'm talking about they said we about to go crazy with this.
All podcast viewers, all niggas in the podcast, all anime fans.
Oh, hey, let them know.
Anime come out, and that shit going crazy. Just remember, you heard it from Veli Honcho. Just remember who put niggas on. Because I've been preaching this shit since chapter 1. I've been preaching this chapter 1. You got Zoro and Fresh. I'm preaching this since chapter 1.
For all my manga readers, I'm pretty sure you already know, but hey, Down to Dawn manga goes on 1 month break, returns February 25th.
Fuck.
It's actually, I
was that a serious thing?
I enjoy reading Down to Dawn. I think that shit was on a break.
I think I heard they're probably like within the span of the last 5 or so chapters, like it's ending pretty soon. So
sounds about right. Sounds about right. Even still, with
yeah, February 25th, though, exact month. But let's see. Criminals to Immortal Slave Heroes anime released in 2020. It's really 2025. Tends to be a hero, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? See, the One Piece dub is catching up with the boy. If you're a One Piece dub watcher, boy, this whole break we having, y'all just been chilling. They catching up to us in this whole time. They chilling. Must be nice, but not really. Let's see. We got a little thing. Oh yeah, the One Piece live action season 2 has announced new cast. You know what I'm saying? They got Dragon, Miss Golden Week. They got a few people who don't matter. Okay, they got a lot of side characters in Dragon. That's it. That's pretty much what they got the cast for now. Updated.
And that nigga who
okay. For other people who say all side characters, perfectly fine.
Outside characters.
Is it wrong to pick up Girls in the Dungeon? Season 5 returns February 7th. The double episode after going on break mid-season. Miss Kobayashi Dragon Man, I already said this last time. You know what I'm saying? Their movie comes out June 27th. So you go to the little bit newer news. One more thing. I think it's a couple more things I had on here. Sakamoto Days beats Dawn to Dawn for Netflix's biggest anime premiere.
Sounds about right.
It's the best
Sounds
shit
about right.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Random fact: Black Clover and JJK editor will now be editing the One Piece manga.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But I see Luffy hit a nigga with a Black Flash real quick.
Hey, gone Black Flash.
And Black Flash really just looks like Conqueror's hockey coating anyway. So hey,
hey, so I wasn't wrong about it.
Directors of John Wick and Cowboy Bebop, Mappa's new anime Lazarus will release this April. I've been seeing a whole bunch about that. I'm actually kind of excited about that. Not gonna lie. I think it's 2 more things. Ooh, as a Classroom of the Elite preacher, its biggest advocate, Classroom of the Elite Year 3 starts March 24th. Wait.
Where they read that?
Wait. I feel like something about that isn't right. Season 4 info on March 22nd, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not fully caught up yet, but all my Classroom of the Elite people out there, if anybody listening, hey, we turn up in March. All right. Last thing. I keep saying last thing, but hold on. So I have more on here than I thought I did. Anime breaks record by having a $21 billion market cap. Grows by 14.3% in the past few months. Crazy. crazy how that's becoming. Anime is becoming the biggest money making industry. Actually, kind of crazy. Something that was so frowned upon a decade ago, a little more than a decade ago, is now one of the biggest industries. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing for all the people who have Crunchyroll database has been hacked. Many premium passwords and usernames leaked. If anybody might have Crunchyroll, they might want to go ahead and just switch up their account information just right quick, just to make sure. It can never be too safe. I think that was the last thing that was released. Oh, and My Hero Academia Vigilantes airs April 7th for the people that watched the new trailer that dropped yesterday or 2 days ago.
That's gonna be dope too. I like that manga.
Yes, but yep, I didn't even know the timeline, but it's apparently based from 5 years before the present story. I was like, okay, I love prequels. I love prequels. Crazy that My Hero is giving us one of the first true shonen prequels. Kind of crazy to think about, but hey, I'm here for it. Wait, My Hero really is one of the first animators giving us a prequel, and the main anime isn't even done yet. It's kind of crazy.
Hopefully JJK follows in their footsteps.
Probably not.
Shonen, there is so many shonen. Cause I was asking about the prequels versus sequels thing a couple times now, and I still feel that even though a lot of times I want the sequel, just because like a lot of times in anime specifically, a lot of these are like in their teen/young adult years. A lot of times I want to see the story when they're 30 and 40, even if they don't have to have a kid. I just want to see what they're doing at that point. It don't always have to fall along the lines of a kid and such and such. Some of these anime perfectly fine with that. It doesn't have to fall along those lines. There's a lot of anime I feel usually a sequel. I want to see them after they've done their goal at a young age. Like Naruto had that right step, and then Boruto, I don't know what's they start doing a little too much for me. But prequels, I feel like you can never go wrong with it. There's no going wrong with a prequel. I said all that to say there's no going wrong with a prequel. Prequel always wins. I'm excited for prequels. Need to come out with more prequels.
I want a JJK prequel about the Hay and Nara. Even though I don't like Demon Slayer, I want a Demon Slayer prequel.
It's gonna be the same shit with
that
Demon
would go.
Slayer.
I think that would go crazy. As long as they keep it short, it can't be long. It has to be something.
It's gonna be the same.
Show me back when them niggas was out there.
24 episodes.
Be the same shit that we see now, except for niggas don't get flashback power ups. Demon Slayer don't need a goddamn prequel. It's gonna be the same shit over and over. Barely.
Kokushibo are the best character in the damn series.
And we just gonna see that nigga just turn into a demon. That's it.
Yeah.
We gonna see the same thing that nigga did before he turned into a demon, and then turns into a demon.
Kind of redundant.
I want to see that. Fuck.
So you want to see him fight demons? As we're already watching niggas fight demons, ain't shit changes about that, and then see a nigga turn into a demon.
That's like.
Yeah. That's what I said. I wouldn't mind it if they kept it very short.
That's
like
called
12 to 24 episodes. Specifically, like a solid 12. I like to see Orokodaki as a youngin putting in work, if possible. Like even if that's just like a little flash to that, just one of the episodes, and the rest is further back in time. I like for there to be a flash to that for like anybody that's I don't know exactly where I want. I don't know. I do want to see him as a little bit younger for a little bit, and of course I want to see the, you know what I'm saying, the main shit that we talking about.
I don't know. I feel like a Demon Slayer prequel.
Not first on the list.
Demon Slayer prequel just ain't really.
Flip, look crazy as hell. Nigga drop flip and confuse the fuck out of himself.
Just ain't really in the books, because I feel like Demon Slayer is way too broad. It's too narrow. Like the story is very one-dimensional on how it is now. So me seeing
it's shonen though. That's shonen.
Good shit.
But if boom, hear me out. I hate it, but let's talk about Fairy Tail. If we did a prequel for Fairy Tail about how the whole guild started up, that would be a lot more interesting than seeing niggas do the same shit and fight the same shit, because we already know the same shit's gonna happen. We know who the main antagonist is in Demon Slayer. which is moves
Well,
on.
all
So
that
we
shit in
know,
Fairy Tail
so
too.
so we know he's just going around just.
All we will see in Fairy Tail is the guild master nigga going around recruiting niggas to the guild. That'd be the only thing that'd be different.
One thing I did like about Fairy Tail, a big portion of Fairy Tail did do a flashback to the creation of Fairy Tail. I do like that Fairy Tail do that inside of the anime and how they transition to that flashback and then transition back. I feel like Fairy Tail did that one of the best in shonen anime, as opposed to showing how things led to where they are current days. I think that's I think Fairy Tail did it one of the best for anybody that's seen that far, episode 280 something and more, I believe.
I agree. Fairy Tail Zero was a banger.
And they just threw that short little mini series inside mid story, and I think that was done so well. I think so many anime can do that. They just chunked it in. They just slid it. I ain't chunked it in there. They just slid it in there.
I feel like it has to be an anime that has substance to it to do a prequel. I feel like just because it's part of the shonen bag, I don't think everything that's fit in the shonen bag can be able to do a prequel if it doesn't have substance behind it.
They tried to do that with Naruto after looking at it.
Kind of with all spinoffs, right? Just like you need something, you need content to make a spinoff, and if you don't got much content to make a backstory,
the backstory
or like a prequel.
Yeah, because there's good prequels out there like House of Dragon.
I mean, I see what Fresh saying and I see what Hanjo's saying. Like I can see what both sides. Fresh side, I definitely see what he's trying to say. It's like I can definitely see that. But in the same thing with Demon Slayer, like I also feel like it's so simple. The prequel is easier, personally, but I feel it just sounds like we don't need to see the same exact thing except with an earlier age, different people.
That's all I'm saying. I feel like if there's anything else that we put as a prequel, I really wouldn't care. But Demon Slayer, I don't think it fits into the you should do a prequel of this series, because it's not going to be anything different that we don't already know or that's not already been explained.
All right. So even if they don't have to or they shouldn't have to or anything, like, would you like if it was just like a little side thing? Would you mind seeing it?
I read the side story by Rengoku before he got, packed up, about how he joined the Demon Slayer Corps and how before he became a Hashira and stuff like that. So it's
so you wouldn't mind seeing the prequel from a long time ago then?
I really wouldn't care, but it's just like it's not needed per se. If that makes sense. It's like
no prequel is needed.
It's like
One Piece prequel is needed. Not gonna lie to you, that's needed.
Different. That's One Piece.
Yeah. I was just saying that because he said no prequel. I was like, there's one. There's definitely one.
Because if we talk about the
One Piece ends, it's just gonna be the end of One Piece, whether they make a prequel or not. Nigga, it's just gonna go.
Well, yeah, it's not needed to progress or like satisfy. It's not needed to complete the story or anything like that. But it is needed in a sense of
a prequel, just a cool add-on.
Yeah, here's the thing with One Piece. The prequel is like one of the main goals in the story. It's like finding out what happened in the prequel of the story.
No, it's not.
Also, that is
Void Century
somewhat.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Void Century except the niggas who already know about it.
Robin doesn't care about the Void Century? Is she not a main cast of the crew?
No, she don't fucking care about the Void Century.
She does. Her whole fucking island was destroyed because they were researching the Void Century, and she continues that research till this day. Yes, she cares about the Void Century. She's a historian. That's her literal job. What do you mean? She cares about history.
You always you bugging up about some shit you don't know about, bro. She do not care.
Oh, you gotta have niggas.
How many episodes of One Piece have y'all niggas turned on where Robin was like, "Oh, Void Century"? She don't fucking care. Nobody fucking cares. They want to help Luffy get to the One Piece. She cares more about the poneglyphs than the fucking Void Century. She don't care about that shit.
What are the red poneglyphs about?
Making it to Laugh Tale.
From where? Where do those come from?
Voice Entry?
Thank you.
That's bro.
That's all.
Yeah, I care about barbecue because it comes from Texas. Like, so I care so much about Texas. Nobody fucking cares.
No, that's not even the same thing. Not even the same thing. But all right. Not the same thing. But...
Oh,
You got an iPhone, right?
Not
you got an iPhone, right? You care so much about California, don't you? Because you got a damn iPhone. Huh? The fuck is he?
Correlation doesn't add up. But all right, go ahead.
But yours does.
That was a wild. That was a wild segue that made sense, boy. I can see what Honto's saying. It's like the context of where it comes from, like you know, saying where it comes from don't fucking matter.
Who wrote it, and where it's coming from does matter because it's the stuff is coming from the voice entry.
Does she care because it's from the voice entry, or does she care because it's getting into the One Piece? She cares because it's getting into the One Piece.
She cared about it before she even joined Luffy's crew. She didn't care about the One Piece when she was a part of Crocodile's crew. She cared about getting to those poneglyphs, not because of the One Piece.
She didn't know anything about the road poneglyphs. She knew about the regular ones.
Okay. All right. Yep.
You know,
Bro, why is Zoro and Prince in the same?
When did she bring up the road poneglyphs?
sometimes you just don't need. You just need to sit back and just listen to see what niggas say.
Like, why is Zoro and Prince in the same fucking face though? Y'all making the exact same face.
You just gotta look up like, you know. Well, I apologize. Maybe you're right. Maybe we do just need a prequel because even me bullshitting and whatnot and stating my piece. That's what.
Just the add-on,
that's kind of what. That's
what
kind of started. That's kind of what started. I'm gonna just shut. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Somebody shot me in the shot there.
The only reason why I say another reason why I say it's a bit different in One Piece because even One Piece characters wonder about past characters, what they went through, like what they did to get. Like even One Piece characters in story worry about what people did beforehand.
All we want to see is fights.
The goal of the story is that nigga getting to the One Piece. He don't care about what happened in the past.
On me, nobody gives a fuck.
Well, definitely not Luffy give a fuck about the past. Definitely not that nigga.
That's all it is.
Oh, low key, what makes prequels so good is like in the story, if there's like stuff that's missing that can only be answered if they go in the past. That's what makes prequels like how they did in Tokyo Ghoul. Like when it first started viewing, there was information that was missing, and so if Tokyo Ghoul did a prequel and like how the owl got made to be and how everybody else, if it was information missing for the original, then that's what makes prequels important. But One Piece,
it's like cool additional information.
Yeah, exactly.
The reason this My Hero prequel works so well because it's about niggas that are like completely unrelated to what's going on for real.
Right.
That is a big part of it. Facts.
And that's like from One Piece. The only past shit we want to know about is the voice entry its fucking self. It's like nigga, that shit we literally don't know about. That's why we're trying to figure it out.
But it's just additional content.
Information. Yeah, we don't need to know about the voice entry to go find.
It's not going to change. It's not going to change what happens or how you feel about what happens. But it'd be cool to know.
But I also don't feel like to want to see something. I feel like to want to see a prequel about something. I feel like it doesn't need to drastically change the story. I feel like you should just help me enrich and add depth to the story.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though. It's just additional content at the end of the day.
DLC.
It doesn't need to happen.
So let me
appreciate the fuck out of it if it does happen, but it doesn't need to happen.
So let me and Snickers on my phone.
Because personally, I would love / I need to see. You know what I'm saying? I need to see the whole. I need to see I need to see rocks. I don't care what anybody. I need to see rocks. I need to see that. and I need to see that.
I think we're gonna see that eventually though.
Facts. I definitely think we're gonna see that eventually. Me
I think we're
personally.
gonna see that from the story.
Also, I personally, this is more of a want, but I also want/need to see them the Garp and them entering the Marines and their come up. I personally need to see that. Me personally, I need to see it. Whether it's the admirals come up or it's Sengoku, Garp, and Suru's come up. I need to see that. Either one. I don't care which one they pick. I want to see one of them. But that also gives me give me a more in-depth look into the life of Marines too, and the process of climbing Marines. So I personally, I feel like that would add depth to the story, and it's about characters we somewhat care about. So I feel like I personally would need to see that.
Like what they did in JJK, like the movie. That was a great prequel.
Oh, JJK movie
forgot
Zero. With
Yep.
Yuta.
I
Yuda's
do feel,
backstory.
I feel the same way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Because I was confused
Right.
as fuck
It
when
was-
Yuta
I
wasn't
feel
in the when he wasn't in the anime. So I was kind of like, what the fuck? I didn't know that was a puke.
I feel that completely. You know what I'm
It was a
saying?
great
JJK did that. JJK did that beautifully with the movie. I ain't gonna doubt. They did
So
that beautifully.
let me ask niggas, since we're on the topic about it. Granted, this is off topic, the topic that we're just talking about. When Kishimoto had made the Minato flashback one-shot story, how did niggas feel about that? Did niggas really care enough to be like, this was
Couldn't be bothered to do fuck. Yeah. And me and
It
told
was
my
interesting though.
top 5 favorite characters from Naruto. I couldn't be bothered to give a shit.
Me personally, I loved it. Me personally,
I enjoyed it.
I love
Cool.
prequels. Me personally, I love prequels.
I bet it was dope because I got the Itachi joint right here. It's dope, but
Same way I feel about them giving Aces one. I love that shit.
Yeah, his shit was dope.
Love that shit.
Yeah, dope. as hell.
Aces, yeah,
Like,
Aces was cool.
It's not. I mean, those aren't needed. I feel like those situations aren't needed, but that just adds more depth. Me personally.
yeah,
With Ace's shit, I could have lived completely fine without ever knowing any of that shit about the nigga. But it is interesting information.
Facts.
Oh,
And
man.
adds more depth to everything surrounding it.
Ace novels is Oda saying, hold on. You don't know I'm Coach Tim Duncan.
Oh no! Oh no!
You don't know how good this nigga was. You don't understand.
You ain't never seen Oscar Robinson, nigga.
It's like, yeah.
Like the Ace novels are fire. I got them physical in here right now. I love them bitches, but I could have lived my life perfectly fine as a One Piece fan without ever knowing any of that shit about the nigga. But it's dope to know the shit though. Kind of like the shit that happens in Vigilantes. I could have lived my life and not given a single fuck about anything that happened in Vigilantes. But it's a dope manga.
I see your point.
I
feel like my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I really like how, like, in prequels where, like, we're able, like what Belly said and a little bit what Freak said, it's like extra information, but when that information helps us connect the dots in the original and you're watching the original, he's like, oh shit, that's him from that, and you just instantly connect the dots. That's what really
That is a fire moment. Those are fire moments to me too, personally.
Shit like that is dope. The shit that they did with the Ace light novel is annoying. You told me he top 15 coldest niggas ever. And he just dead now.
Mm-hmm.
He sacrificed his life for his brother.
I know, but the nigga I read about in them damn books, boy, he wouldn't have died there.
Man,
Shit like that is annoying.
it was also like shit, like nigga kind of told too. You know what I'm saying? Ace tried to punch that nigga. It ain't like he holding back.
I don't mind nigga rank up. He's
You talking about a nigga boxer with white beard? No, like the kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of was getting folded, but like no, he was getting his shit terrorized, nigga.
It's just annoying.
He caught it, but like to get his shit baptized, nigga. Like everybody think it was like. Oh.
I mean, he was getting. I mean, I kind of was getting this shit baptized, but he also did have his face off.
When a nigga die,
niggas a dream again.
When a nigga die and then you find out that he just the coldest motherfucker ever, that shit is annoying. Like Attack on Titan. Imagine Erwin died, and then we got like a 3-episode flashback of how he used to be Levi on these niggas. Like,
Yeah.
why he ain't do that Levi shit?
But
See,
I can feel that, but it's also like shoot, like the niggas Ace fought. Even if he's that cold, he was still losing him.
No, I definitely feel what Hanjo's.
And a kind
I can definitely feel.
It's just annoying that the nigga ain't get to display that when it mattered.
I feel what you're saying. Like that makes sense. That makes sense because that would be annoying to like the reader and shit. But like, I feel what you're saying. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying aspect to the person that's like watching or reading as an enjoyer of the fiction. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's also like the same time a thing that another reoccurring thing that we see. Some people have to be taken out the story at certain points, whether they're because they're too cold, or because they interfere with the main. They would interfere with the main character, or they would bump heads with the
Or they don't
direction
know
they're going with their main character. Like it also goes hand in hand with like sometimes they're too cold and they gotta get mopped out in some way.
I understand that, but it's just most of the time when that happens, they show me that the nigga too cold first. Instead of nigga getting cleaned up and then he cold as shit. Now the Ace situation is different because he had to die for Luffy to progress, like character wise.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but it feels like they did that with like Gohan from Dragon Ball Z.
What you mean?
Like what Freak said when he says like the character is too cold, especially after the cell.
Nah, they didn't do that. They didn't do that, bro. That nigga Gohan, they never want to be a fighter.
He never.
That's why I'm like 50-50 on it.
He enjoyed the piece.
That's why I'm 50-50 on it, because it's like
Gohan finally got to be Gohan. That's what happened.
He wanted to be. He wanted to be
Goku.
Yeah, but
that was also a mix. That gave him more time to be with his mom, which in turn strengthened that peace mindset in him and more book study that she always wanted him to be. That gave her 8 years to do that.
All he wanted was peace and just a calm, simple life, and that's what he got after that cell shit. So he enjoyed it.
Exactly.
That's true, but then that's why I was confused when he came back as Saiyan fighter, because it's like
Saiyan man,
that shit. My fault.
Great Saiyan man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Saiyan man.
Shout out to the great
He came back as like Saiyan man. That's why it's like a part of him. I know part of him missed that shit.
You don't miss that shit.
Or
he did that Saiyan man shit to get the bitch.
Exactly.
Oh, you probably
Fun fact: the Great Saiyan Man.
He did that Saiyan man shit to get Videl.
Fun fact: you don't know how true it is, but the Great Saiyan Man inspiration came from Android 16.
But also, it's out there. You know what I'm saying? This has been a very, very, very long intro before it's getting into the topics.
It's not an intro. This is a topic. Actually,
at this point, that was damn near the first topic, boy. Anime prequels. A good ass conversation. I didn't even put that. I didn't even put that on the damn topic list, and we just had a good ass conversation about it.
It was a good conversation.
Because we segued our ass into it, like we always segue our ass into things.
Like one has the bottle and one just showing the price of the bottle.
I'm holding the same bottle.
Is that the DoorDash page?
You know, it's not new to us, but it's new to
Why that nigga doing the evil? Why you doing the evil character smile right now?
But yeah, this definitely was a good conversation. There's a lot of good people out there and shit, you know.
Let's get into the actual topic.
That's it. That's why I wanted to bring up prequel sequels before as an actual topic, but it actually ended up coming out now.
That was really good.
Tragic. I just saw what you said, Mel. If you're there. That's a off the topic type of situation. Going to topic number one.
What? Who sent?
Mal. Okay. Cause I wasn't looking at my Discord. Well, I was looking. Topic number one. Best senseis in anime. I'll throw out my first pick. Shout out to Koro Sensei. Take a class of kids who didn't believe in themselves, or seemingly what people like to call them failures, and made them something. Them niggas done had a successful life. One who had like had a torturous mother, who seemingly wanted to make that nigga a woman. You know, grew up to be a technically core center, a teacher himself. You know, shout out to that series. I ain't gonna lie, I cried during the end. I was like, damn, not my nigga. Why he gotta die? Granted, I understand why,
It's okay
but
to
still.
cry, Fresh. It's okay.
Not gonna lie, I was.
Real negative.
That's always gonna be one of my top 9 anime of all time, personally. I loved. When this was coming out weekly and I was watching weekly, I used to preach all the time how that anime was done so beautifully and how they blended academics and assassination skills at the same time, and it was so beautifully done. But more so than that, the teacher, as he was saying, how the adaptability to be able to see a student immediately recognize their strengths and weaknesses and then adapt to help them learn quicker. Amazing. I like the insane adaptability. Of course, like being that character type that he was, I feel like that's like a of course, but like how adaptable he truly was actually kind of insane. I kept bringing that up when I was watching it, and the true actual desire and care that he had as a mentor slash teacher, I feel like also puts him. He was number 2 on my list. I didn't rank them, but he was the second person I wrote down. Definitely a good one. Definitely a good one.
The anime ain't far at all, but I mean, as the anime progresses, y'all will see how amazing of a sensei he is. But Taro Sakamoto from Sakamoto Days, my guy is a beautiful teacher. He basically raises these little misfits where like society is giving up on them. Normal society and assassin society is giving up on these motherfuckers, and he takes them in and he turns them into great people.
And those are my favorite. I've realized over time those are my favorite. I really just looked at my list. 1, 2, 3, 4 of my 7 to 8 people fit that category of a teacher slash mentor. I realized that's my favorite type of archetype. The person who picks up the misfits and helps them achieve their true talent.
Shit.
Yeah,
Going.
I gotta. Oh, my fault, Mal. You can go ahead. I gotta go after Bell.
Shit. Going off those two. Markov from Fairy Tale is up there. He does the same exact thing.
Mine. Yep, that was one of the 4 I was talking about.
And then shit, I'll let someone else go first.
Man, to even expand on that, hold on, before we even change it, to even expand on Makarov, the fact that he actually like more than a mentor, actually sees himself as a parental figure over these misfits that he's raised, that he's helped bringing out the potential of. I feel like that adds to that. He truly sees himself as their parent. I feel like that even adds to that best mentor role.
I mean, when you look at it, he really did raise these kids. Like the main cast, he raised since they were like what, 7?
Mm-hmm.
So he had them for like 10, 11 years. Those are his kids. Those, like he hardly sees them as his kids, and he's willing to sacrifice himself for his family. That's a mentor right there.
This guy's already probably on your list, Freak. But most definitely Yami from Black Clover. Most definitely.
Yeah, he's number 1, and the person I put a star next to. Yeah, that's the number 1 for me.
That's that nigga. Like, you either gonna do that shit or you not. You better get that shit out the mud. And I love Yami, bro.
I got one that's a sensei, not from a combat standpoint though, but Miss Kobayashi from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Feel that.
She took in all these dragons and turned them into functioning members of human society.
Yeah.
Like little Kana goes to school. Toru has a job being a traveling maid. She's not just her maid anymore. The other girl works in a motherfucking phone company. Like, turn these motherfuckers into functioning members of society.
Hey, shout out to the only sensei from Naruto that matters, nigga. Shout out my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Aruka.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was about to say awesome.
I did too. I was
was
looking to say awesome.
I knew Aruka. I thought he was gonna say awesome.
I thought he was gonna say
special.
Ruka.
It's something special about being the first nigga to really believe in somebody, bro.
Oh me.
Like niggas ain't start believing in Naruto until they saw what he could do. Aruka was there before.
Oh shit, he took down Pain. I always liked that little nigga.
Oh, that's that nigga, bro.
I always want to get on that swing with you. I always want to get on that swing with
You
you.
broke my window.
Hey, remember when everybody was doing you dirty? Yeah. I wasn't one of them. I just watched from my window.
Remember everybody talking shit? Not me.
You thought you was on that swing by yourself. You was just sitting weird. You ain't see me behind you pushing my kid. I was dumb. I
was actually waving to you from the window when they was pushing you on the ground.
You ain't seen me.
When they was whooping your ass, I was in the window telling them to stop. Window closed.
Oh my God, bro.
You ain't seen me, nigga. You ain't see me walking. You see me walking.
When it was raining, you wanted some food. I knew you were hungry. You know, I was there. I was trying to get money to buy you some ramen. I saw you stop at Ichiraku's.
Facts. Yeah, that day was raining. That day was raining. You found that food outside. Yeah, I accidentally dropped it. I knew you was gonna walk that way.
I accidentally dropped it. I knew you were gonna walk that way. You crazy. Crazy.
Hey, remember when you got on that paint and started painting on the faces, nigga? I was distracting the nigga at the paint store.
You remember that day? You were hungry, nigga. You went to Ichiraku and he gave you free ramen, nigga. I left a big tip. That was on me. That was mine.
That was on me. You feel me? I'll make sure you had that. I'm gonna show you had that.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they wasn't struggling. You feel me? I'm like, hey, nigga, you got out the mud. Like, nigga, you kicked me yesterday.
I ain't gonna lie. I understand. I understand the villagers hated Naruto because mainly it was just a tail beast, but them niggas was the shit. Them niggas was the absolute shit.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that they weren't shit. Honestly, it was that Hiruzen wasn't shit.
But Hiruzen ain't got nothing to do with it.
Minato left this man, Naruto, in his care, and he said, throw him in a room by himself. We'll fill up his fridge every now and then.
But I also feel like, but I also stopped the question. Did he have to do that for like a view, like a how he was viewed by the village type thing? Like I used to say he's terrible for that. Then I really sat down one day and I was like, I wonder, did he have to do that for like an image? Like
Kushina wasn't
not get
like
too
that.
close to the village, to the person that could destroy the village. Like would that turn the people against him if he was showing too much favoritism to the people the person that everybody hates? I used to question that a lot too.
Realize Kushina was under surveillance 24/7, and the only reason she was able to move around as much as she could is because her grandma was still around. Naruto ain't have not a single soul. That nigga was by himself.
Right. But like
the shit about the motherfucking hidden leaf though, they what have you done for me lately as village, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What have you done for me?
The best word to describe that: recency bias ass niggas.
Like a motherfucker. Bro.
Recency bias ass motherfuckers.
I mean, but that also makes sense. Not
very.
It is, but it also makes sense when you really think about it, because like you look at the hidden leaf, and what does it remind you of?
I just want to say it.
The U.S. bro, that shit.
It's something else you can go with that. I don't know.
The U.S. bro. Look, the U.S. where everybody here just talk about recency. Look now, it's recency bias now. It's based off of that, man.
Bro, you ain't did shit in the past 3 years, bro. You ain't shit.
I feel like that
Sounds
kind
about
of
right.
You saved the village.
If
Kind of productive like shit.
Because if somebody has the tail piece,
You remember
like,
how highly fucking Neji used to speak on the Hyuga clan about how like they're second to none and all this shit. Nobody gave a fuck about them niggas because they ain't did shit.
Yeah.
When Neji was
he
was talking about how amazing shit was, how the eyes are second to none and this and that, and nobody in the village gave a fuck about no damn Hyuga clan because them niggas hadn't did shit lately. Piece of shit village, bro.
Puss ass nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, hey, shout out to Smoke, good though.
Well, one, we don't got a nigga to tell beasts is walking around normally.
Or do you? No.
I don't know, bro.
I got a two-piecer. I got a little two-piecer from one of the greatest anime ever created. You feel me? Big Genkai and Tagoro from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Talk to him. Hey, talk to him. Anyway, I'm trying not to say ones that are on people's list. I'm trying.
You really gotta look through the layers to really understand how Tagoro was really this nigga sensei the whole time. You feel me? Through all the bullshit you put the little nigga through, he was really teaching him the entire time, bro.
The Spirit World Sensei was kind of cold too, but they got them niggas to fucking wicked level.
On me, shit. I'd even kind of consider Sensui being a sensei to his group of misfits.
But throwing another one out there, I had to add Biscuit Kruger on there from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
Had to say a couple things. One, to be able to look at someone, recognize how talented they are, see quickly what their strength and weaknesses is and what they need to work on, have some truly unique training regimen crafted right then and there. Like, I think that's easily a top tier mentor, especially, and we all know working with kids is tough too. On top of that, so doing that with kids too, on top of it, hey.
Being mostly caught up in the manga now, another one from Hunter x Hunter I'll put out there is Karapika.
Yeah,
because a big part of being a sensei is like reliability, and these motherfuckers like they get into any type of jam, and the first thought in their mind is, what would Karapika do? I gotta call Karapika. Karapika can handle this. Karapika got this. If I got Karapika on my side, I know it's good.
Well, she teaches, and I think Karapika teaching some motherfuckers who look like
I ain't gonna lie.
Useless niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. I got my boy Piccolo. If y'all didn't say it yet, I don't know if y'all did.
I ain't gonna lie. That was one of my avoidance saying. I thought Hero was gonna say that, so I didn't even say that one.
my boy Piccolo, he took on Gohan, he took Goten and Trunks. Then he's taking on Pan right now. So hey, you feel me?
Facts. He's on my list. That was a good one. I literally just said I'm trying not to leave out people on other people's lists. I thought Hero was gonna say that for sure.
I kind of got a.
I got a Goten. I love Lil Goten. Shout out Goten.
I'm gonna throw another one out there. Hey, everybody says All Might. I gotta go. Aizawa from My Hero.
I was about to say that nigga, but I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
This ain't even anime, but it's basically an anime nigga, but motherfucking Owl from Sekiro. He taught the main character, you, the household you with.
you know you're better than that, right?
The anime, but
shout out to Eraserhead, bro.
Well, we counted as it, but
nigga almost died twice for his students, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
almost died twice.
I feel like that.
Ain't many teachers can say that.
Goes a long way, bro.
My boy Iroh from Avatar. Uncle Iroh.
Uncle Iroh.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit was still being a mentor in the sequel.
Uncle Iroh taught me how to love myself, nigga. Fuck Zuko. Uncle Iroh taught me how to love myself. That was my sensei, nigga.
Nah, the only reason why that Zuko appreciated him was when Iroh was not near him anymore. That's when he actually realized his teachings was really good to him.
Cause you don't realize what you lost till you lost it.
Until you lost it, yeah.
A little two-piece from Tokyo Ghoul, Yoshimura and Ken Kaneki himself. Yoshimura taught Ken how to live within both worlds, how to survive being a ghoul, which that man would not have survived 5 minutes without that cafe.
I hate when people take my special picks. Ooh,
and then Ken Kaneki himself in Re, when he loses his memories, he becomes a sensei himself, and he puts himself on the line for his students, tries to teach them what's right from what's wrong, even within being the CCG.
Not even just Re. If you go just off the manga, you know what I'm saying, in the manga for that second season, he starts his own group, and technically he's like a mentor to them.
And then also even before that, when that little girl that he was trying to teach.
Fact, I counted her because she joined the group in that second season in the manga. So I was like, I counted her with that part of that.
Show me another one. Fucking Griffith, nigga, because he taught these niggas not to play with him, nigga.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
they learned. Go ask them niggas. They learned a lot.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in my berserk. I'm in my berserk run right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in that bitch right. I'm doing that bitch as we speak.
No way.
Niggas learned a hell of a lot. Hey, my nigga.
Serious?
What?
What'd you say?
I said I'm in the middle of that journey right now as we speak.
You took that nigga serious?
Took what?
Yeah, yo, bro, no, don't take that.
No. I'm just talking about watching Berserk anyway, just watching Berserk in general.
No, it's my first.
I've never seen it because the CGI version of when I was watching was trash, so I had to go back to the 1997 version.
That CGI one so.
I mean, it's
so bad, bro. That
the
shit's so
CGI
bad.
one is takes place after the 1997.
And originally, I was too bougie to go back and watch the 1997 version. But hey, I'm fighting through it, and it's good as hell.
Two things. One's for the topic, the other one's kind of off topic. Off topic one. Doctor in the chat says White Jock got Iron Man cheeks all in the camera.
Good point.
Man over there caked up.
And drop like half your shirt is disappeared, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You did have Iron Man over there caked up, boy.
Oh shit!
I ain't even. Yo, Iron Man was standing there so caked up. I ain't even see Peter Parker in the cut. I ain't see that nigga.
I forgot.
Did you order what you showed?
I had his proposal over it on him. That's why he stated it.
All I saw was Iron Man shit sitting up like bunk beds, nigga. I ain't even see Spider-Man under there.
You got two dudes.
Alright, bro, damn.
No, but
that nigga sitting up like bunk beds. That shit is physically insane, bro.
We over here talking about senseis, but we forgot to say Frankenstein up a soul eater.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Frankenstein up a soul eater was that nigga, bro.
Shout out my boy Stein.
Shout out to my nigga Stein, bro.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck. My pick would be Izumi Curtis from Full Metal Alchemist. She did, take in the Elwood brothers, trained them up, taught them how to do alchemy, even warned them niggas. Hey,
hard-headed ass niggas, boy, tall task.
Hey, don't do this one thing because consequences can happen, little niggas. They still fucked around and did it, and when she found out about it, she gave them an asshole, but she loved them like they were her own.
Ooh. Stupid ass, like I'm gonna do it.
What's his name?
Shit, I got another.
Captain America just lace your shit, dickhead.
I got another double pick from Velio. Feel this one. Haikyuu. Both coach Yukais.
I was just about to get in there.
They both took a.
Oh fuck.
They both took a practically useless volleyball player. All he could do is jump, and turned him into one of the best players in the world.
From Blue Lock?
No, but Ego is also up there. That man did. I'm talking about Yukai from Haikyuu.
Keep it on the fucking Haikyuu level, my nigga Daichi.
Daichi up there too.
Really like a supreme team leader, bro. Like niggas that go to Daichi before they go to coach type shit.
Yeah.
Say the anime either. Shout out my nigga LeVar Ball.
Oh,
yeah, bro, I hate you. Shit. If we stick with the Haikyuu shit, then I also gotta go Kuro, because that's that man also kind of the same. Entire team would go to him. That man up there.
It's American anime, but shout out to my nigga Master Fong. I watch Shaolin Showdown religiously, so shout out to that.
Alright. You know what I'm saying?
Silent Shadow needs to be goated.
Dang, that really just put me onto the thing for another thing, and I can't remember the name. What's his name? Oh my God, what's his name?
Teddy, it told me. You fuck story, bro. You wanna tweak it over me, and I'ma show you how it go. Like the money's in my pocket, bro.
Nah, we ain't about to expand to all of these different branches. We gonna go on forever.
If nobody else got anything else, I mean, I can't.
I'll add one more. I'll add one more, just cause. And Jiraiya, just cause. I mean, I just can't leave out Jiraiya.
Yeah, I mean, we just throwing out good names. You feel me?
You can't leave out Jiraiya.
You just throwing out good names on HUD.
No, I can't leave out Jiraiya or Rayleigh. Can't leave out either one of them. No, man. Can't leave out either one of them.
Fucking Rayleigh, nigga.
Fucking Kite over Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, Kite.
Yeah, shout outs to Kite.
I mean, Kite.
I like the bind. That made fucking Gon go fucking berserk. I love that shit.
I would have put Kite on my honorable mention list if he was around
longer.
This shit. I just pulled up a list of like 41 legendary sensei. Has anybody seen Erased?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, sir.
That's on my fucking list, man.
You know the teacher who was did what he did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga number 26 on his list.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Delete the whole list.
So they just said fuck it. They just said fuck it. Fuck it. If it influenced anything in some way, fuck it. We count them.
Freak on me.
I guess.
Bro, I'm gonna guess it was something bad then.
Bro, be gassing them damn kids.
Yeah, I'll do it. I throw some bleach love out there to my nigga Kisuke.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out my nigga, man. I got real love here relationship with
Kisuke.
Shout out to Bleach.
Kisuke. My nigga. I don't know. I don't care. Say it anyway.
Shout out you.
Can't none of them niggas under him fuck with him. My nigga Ichibe. I don't care if he taught niggas.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Get fucked, you know.
You just can't see him for real.
I say shout out U-Haul. That man taught Ichigo before he let go of that shit. Before he when he was in that soul, his like soul himself. That was U-Haul teaching him.
Everybody was
just about to.
Everybody was great teachers to that nigga except his father.
Yeah.
He learned more from Grimjaw than he learned from fucking Eastman.
His father taught him hand to hand. His father didn't really teach him nothing else.
No, but I don't know. This is
learn more in the field.
I think his father had him like doing like fucking
fucking Gojo off of JJK.
That nigga's a horrible teacher.
Yeah, it's like, but he stopped.
I
He was gonna be killed on sight, but he gave him a chance to.
Yeah, I will give. All right. I'll give that
one
one instance right there. I'll give him that one instance. I'll give Gojo one instance.
I'll give him that he don't give up on them niggas.
Fire Force, Benimaru.
He didn't. But I say Nanami have that more time with him to teach him type shit.
Oh, Nanami, yeah, Nanami. Gojo and definitely more. We can say more or less, but Gojo doesn't care about his
Yeah.
Right. I mean, Gojo got Yuji started, but Nanami fleshed it out. I think a bit more.
Yeah,
because he was more.
I mean, actually, Toto would be more of a sensei than anybody. If I'm being real.
Oh, Toto.
Yeah. He would have been more of a Yuji sensei than anybody.
We forgot.
Who's the Fire Force nigga?
I'm talking about Obi.
Nigga. Obi, yeah. Big Obi.
Shout out to the old name.
Yeah.
Another one of the niggas that got a group full of misfits and just he won't give up on them niggas. He ain't gonna turn them niggas into something. You feel me?
All right. I feel like for best senseis, I feel like that's a good rap. Like for best senseis, I feel like you know what I'm saying.
This was our venture. Chappelle.
Oh, fuck that nigga.
Zeppeli.
Anybody got any more? Or are we good to move on?
No,
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
anymore is not really the best. It's more so just good senseis.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to.
Onizuka from Great Teacher Onizuka.
Well, I'm about to say he go to his own regard. I ain't gonna lie. He his. You know what I'm saying? He in his own league, damn near boy.
I don't know if is Julius from like Black Clover? He's not a
he's not really a teacher.
He's not really
He was a
teacher,
captain
but-
originally, so technically he would have been Yami and William's mentor because he was their captain at first.
I like how he's inspiring Asta to like take his place. Asta and to like take his place. I like that. I like how he's inspiring younger generation. Like, hey,
feeding them little
you think
niggas
it will be
hopes.
better than me? You can try. I like that inspiration. I like that.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Get a little Master Roshi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out Jackie
But
Chan.
there's-
We would not have Krillin.
I mean, the Turtle Hermit style.
Hey, rub the class. Not the snake, but the turtle.
Shout out all the great senseis out there. From shout out to great
Facts.
senseis in real life. Shout out my 9th grade teacher, Mr. Zeller, Golden Sensei. That nigga got me through that year. I swear to God, I was really about to talk to my mom about dropping out. That nigga got me through that shit. That was really my nigga.
Senseis and mentors do help anime. You know what I'm saying? Do help anime in a way that. Hey, without mentors and senseis in anime, you know what I'm saying? They don't no anime hits the same damn near.
So much growth and progression would just be gone.
So much be gone, and the animes would be a lot slower because a lot of that training and new techniques niggas get would be not there.
On me.
Like
A lot of these animes, a lot of these characters would die so the series end, or you know what I'm saying, they're gonna take a lot longer in training.
Yeah.
That was a good topic.
But brother, first,
All right.
Hard topics today.
Moving on to next topic. I have. Granted, this could take us to the end because, like I said, we had an unexpected topic. Best anime rage moments. This may. Maybe.
There's so much.
this one depends on how in depth we go.
This can be a quick one. We just list them all.
Yeah, I would say it depends on if it depends if you explain or if niggas remember, or you know what I'm saying, if you just listen.
It ain't too much to really super go in depth, and it's just like niggas hawking out, tweeting.
I ain't gonna lie. Originally, these are one of the moments where like I wish we could show like 5-10 seconds of the clip for each of these. And this one of them categories I wish we could show 5 to 10 seconds of the clip. Just like on the other one for best anime fights or something, I wish we could show 5 to 10 seconds of that fight. It's another one of those. Like it's so hard to talk about some of the best rage moments and some of the best moments in anime, and we just gotta talk about it, reminisce it. It can't see it visually. That's me personally. I wish we could have 5-10 seconds.
We gonna
Each
make
one
it do
of
what
them.
it do though. But we gonna make it do what it do.
I can list some top off the noggin. Definitely gone from my Hunter x Hunter when he found out Kite was dead.
Yeah, obviously Gone versus P2. Of course. That's easily most people's number one. Sin. Makes sense.
Another one I'm gonna mention is Mob Psycho. Old dude was bullying his brother, and he came in. Let me actually look up the actual name. My fault.
While he does that,
yeah.
I'm gonna say Roy Mustang when he went stupid on Envy
versus Lust.
Nah,
Envy. Envy.
Yeah. When he was
so dirty, bro.
I thought that was Lust he did that against. I'm tripping.
No, wait. Envy wasn't
the nonstop sluts. I said sluts. Nonstop snaps. Wasn't the nonstop snaps against? Oh no.
No, that was Envy.
No. It was Envy as payback for
killing the dude.
Maze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept thinking that was. Wait.
He did kill. Right? You can consider
Envy
him
is the girl,
a girl,
right? No. Envy is the girl. The girl monkeys, right?
Envy is the green little monster. Granted, it doesn't really have a gender, but it looks like a girl.
Oh, the one that had the green, spiky, ish hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I kept thinking it was the woman that he was burning like that.
But he did also
No.
burn. He did also
He
kill
did. He
Lust.
did burn her too. Yeah, he did her too. But when he pulled up on Envy and found out about what Envy can do, and he realized, he put two and two together and realized she's the one that did it. That's when he had his little Hulk outrage moment.
That was crazy. Now, hey, me throwing out. Hey, I'm gonna throw one out here too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and say that that good old Levi versus Beast Titan moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm gonna say, and specifically, out of the 3 interactions they had, of course, I'm gonna choose the one from one of the best all-around episodes of anime in history, titled "Perfect Game." You know what I'm saying? Everything seems hopeless. Everything seems completely hopeless. You know what I'm saying? We losing troops. We trying to protect the horses. We're trapped on both sides of the wall. You know what I'm saying? We got the colossal titan setting everything ablaze behind us. We got the beast titan with hella titans in front of us. There's no way out. Our horses are trapped. You know what I'm saying? And then Commander Irwin, the GOAT, makes one of the most craziest, reckless plays to set up Levi for the 1v1. And boy, when I say that rage moment delivered.
Staying on Attack on Titan, Aaron, when he found out the truth about Berthold and Reiner.
Yeah. When they were on the...
When he fought that nigga Reiner, he tweet.
I will always say that scene was so. At first, I hated it because of how I hated how nonchalant their reveal was. But at the same time, the epic music afterwards when they transformed. The epic music when they transformed, and then the episode ending with Aaron pissed off, screaming and transforming.
So good, my bro. That's the shit. That shit to make Attack on Titan so good is that when you go rewatch after seeing that, it was clear the entire time that it was those two niggas.
When they did the flashbacks after they revealed it, I was like, oh my god.
If you go back to the episodes before that and rewatch through, knowing that it's him, it was never hidden. It was never hidden.
Specifically, you have to watch episode 4 when they're training to become members of the courts. Not any courts, just member of the courts in general. They were sitting on Aaron, Bertha, and Ronald were sitting on the bed, and when Aaron is describing how his mom died, if you look at specifically Berthold's face, that told everything. He looked away and he made a slight face to it. Like when you look at certain things, it tells everything. I was like, bro, the foreshadowing, everything is so beautiful. Nah, bro, I don't care what you say. I don't care if you're playing like the ending or whatever. But that's always gonna be one of them right there. That's always gonna be one of them right there.
Most definitely.
Always gonna be one. I'll defend that. I'll defend that with my court. I don't care. That's one of them right there. That's had too many moments. That show had way too many moments. And then we stand with Attack on Titan moments. To go on with Mikasa when at the episode 11, so the episode before the season finale of season 2, they actually succeed in kidnapping Eren from where they were. Ronner's running off with him, and Bertho had him strapped on his back, and they're riding on Ronner getting out of there. Mikasa catches up to them, and when she gets on Ronner's shoulders and tries to jam the sword into that nigga Bertho, and that nigga Ronner blocks it. The eyes that she has that looks through, like, bro, that I felt like I truly watched that moment at least 11 times. The chills I felt when she said, like, bro, it was pure rage, hatred, and I'm about to kill you in her eyes right there. But that shit was so epic. Oh my god, that was so epic. Yeah, I was like that literally looked like a mom. That literally looked like the odds of like an aggressive, angry mom cat ready to kill for her children, even though it's not the same dynamic. It was crazy. That gave me chills, actually.
I'm gonna go one of the most legendary rage scenes all anime. Yugi versus Weevil Underwood, Duelist Kingdom.
Yeah. Talk to him. Hey, Hunter, talk to him. Hey, Hunter, talk to him. What? That's when I forgot about
The The nigga had 0 life points and he wouldn't stop drawing, bro. He decked out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He kept Minkert, Minkert, Minkert.
Yo, that shit was amazing, bro.
Bro, I forgot all about that, bro. But that's easy. That's easily up there as top. I feel like that's easy top 5. But I forgot all about that. That's an easy top 5.
Well,
that's crazy.
Well, to stick with classics. Oh, my fault, freak.
Hey, talk to him. No, you good. Talk to him.
Let's stick with classics. You know, the 11-year-old rage moment himself. Shout out to Teen Gohan versus Cell, because when Android 16 got his head crushed, that's when the true star came out to the playing field and Super Saiyan 2 was revealed, and no one could tell that nigga shit.
And my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z history, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. That is my favorite character, and that is my number 3 rage moment of all time I got written down here, because that is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay, keep it going. Wait, do I have a classic right here? Nobody said it yet. Hey, I'm gonna keep it going with a somewhat classic. I guess 2010. No, 2009 is somewhat a classic at this point. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go Naruto versus Pain after Hinata gets mobbed. You know what I'm saying? The 6/8 Tails Rampage. Easily one of the most epic rage moments. Cause what ensues with that 6 Tails fight against Pain, right?
Yeah.
That's the first time that we had seen I didn't say the first. That's one of the first times that we've seen a true transition in animation during a fight. Cause they completely switch things up.
I will give you the only rage moment in that series that trumps that. When Obito saw Rin die.
Yeah.
Boy, the slaughter he went on.
My God, I didn't know Naruto could look like that.
Because they made the screen, but they made the screen dark and red. Man, that was the most beautiful setting and background they could do with that. They literally made it all black and red and just bloody the whole time. That was beautifully done.
That shit was amazing.
Most definitely. And the scene where it was like in the beginning of Naruto Shippuden, where Naruto was chasing Orochimaru. Yes, sir.
Orimatsu.
Yeah, I
in Orochimaru just kept talking about Sasuke, and this nigga Naruto just adding tails, bro. Yeah. Every time he said something else about Sasuke, another tail, nigga. 1 tail, 2 tail, 3 tail.
Are you talking about when he saw him when they fought at the bridge at the beginning of Shippuden?
Yeah, bro. Orochimaru was just talking about Sasuke, and every time he said something about Sasuke, that nigga added a tail.
That's great. That's crazy. That's how you know I watch too much anime or I watch these too much. But some of these rage moments, I know exactly what episode it happens on. Boy, that's how I know I've seen some of these way too much. I know what happened. Gon versus P2 happens on Levi versus Beef Titan. Nigga, that whole Super Saiyan 2. I know all the episodes they go on. But I be watching them.
Oh, what's the name? What's the fucking name? The Black Clover when Asta was in the.
Don't you say the one I'm about to say. Don't you say the one that I got.
You know, I'll let you
just
say it. I'll let you say it.
No. You say it. I need to know if you're on my wavelength. Which one?
He was like going against the Spade Knight, right?
Okay, no, mine ain't that one.
He was in the forest.
Oh no, it is that one. You bitch.
Yeah.
My bad.
That was so sick. That was sick.
It was Asta versus Ladros in the Witch of the Forest.
Yep.
The Witch's Forest.
Mm-hmm.
The first time he turns into a demon in story. Crazy rage moment that also switches up one of the times that they switched up the animation complete. That was the first time they truly switched up the whole series animation for that one scene. Crazy moment. They had the witch had everybody on blood crosses. No, that was crazy. Oh my God, that was crazy. She was about to crucify the whole Black Bulls. But that was crazy. That was crazy.
Continuing with Asta, the very first episode when he fucking gets the grimoire. That man was talking crap about Yuno and him not becoming Wizard King. When he pulled out that sword, you could look at his eyes. There was pure rage. Because that man wasn't just talking down on him. He was talking down on his rival.
But I also think that I think that would have been technically the first time the demon technically awakened. So I think that also added to that rage moment too.
No, yeah, that's when the demon made his connection. But
Right.
that rage was, when you looked at his face, that you could tell that was pure anger.
You know what I'm saying? And to throw out another one, this ain't necessarily a rage moment, but like what ensued. No, so we got no sense because I'm gonna always make sure to throw him in almost every single topic we do. Ken Kaneki.
Yeah. Yep.
Ken Kaneki.
Yep.
There's two different rage moments I can pick. If I want to stick with the anime only second season, or if I just want to stick with the first. So I'm gonna say two. I'm gonna say both. I'm gonna say him going from that sad moment to him having a realization in his mind with Riz and Arize and having that acceptance and transforming into a full ghoul right then, or a full half ghoul, whatever it was. And like I ain't gonna say the rage moment, but the rage moment / fight versus Jason is personally one of my favorite that always gives me chills. Cause the pure, like it was so much anger and stuff that it just like it was so much anger, and except like it wasn't even anger at a certain point. Like it was so much that he just went straight calm. I don't know that was a whole different breed. And also I got to throw in the second season when the ghoul inside of him after cannibalizing ghouls starts overloading his body, and the rage that ensues when all of the shit starts popping out from his body. Even though that was an anime original, that moment was crazy. It was inside the CCG prison trying to break I think they were trying to break somebody out or something. And then he was fighting this crazy dude, and he had this crazy rage moment from all of the cannibalized ghouls inside of him all start eating at his conscience, and like they all erupted at once. That was a crazy rage moment. I don't know if you've seen the anime original second season. That part was crazy.
I mean,
the Eminence in Shadow, where he was versing I think it was Iris. There's Iris and some other chick, and they said you have nowhere to run, and he yelled out loud. He's like, "Why should I run?" And the whole half of the city just went into like it was just bro. I can't even explain it properly, but it was amazing.
I have to throw another one out just to stick on that same Tokyo Ghoul, just because it's a dark anime. Of course, there's a lot of rage moments. I just thought about it. The first this was actually in the manga that, even though it was in the second season where there's an anime original, it still kept to it. At the very first episode of season 2, it was in the manga and the anime, when after Kaneki beats Jason and he walks up to the roof and he's going up there to see Toka, and her brother is beating her right there.
Crap out of her,
bro.
That was calm rage.
The silent rage, yeah. I would say the silent rage that happens. How dirty he does her brother right there, and then the line he was like, and then he's talking about breaking his bones. I wish I could remember. I could remember the exact quote he used, but that was so. I don't remember. That was chills. It was.
I don't remember the exact quote, but he says something along the lines of, "You're her brother."
Bones.
He was like, "You're her brother, so I won't kill you, but I will break every bone in your body." Something like it was something along those lines.
Facts. It was there, and then the manga added a little bit to it. He was like, your brother, I won't kill. But he said something about like how many. He was like something like he either asked how many bones are there in the human body again, and he said he was like, yeah, I'm gonna break blah blah blah. I'm gonna break blah 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 bones in your body. I was like, oh my, talk to this thing.
Again, in Tokyo Revengers, when what's bro name Baji?
Yeah.
When that nigga got fucking killed in that junkyard fight, and that nigga Mikey tweaked out, bro. That nigga had a nigga holding on to his leg.
I forgot about that. That was
with the other nigga.
That was such a mean moment too. I forgot about that.
But it's a running thing in the series too. Like farther on in the manga, he has more moments like that where anything happens to anybody close to him, bro, that nigga sees red.
Nah, but that moment specifically, talking about when they was having that, it was like a huge gang war, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the junkyard.
Yeah. That huge junkyard gang war. Yeah.
He had a grown ass man holding on to his leg. He lifted his leg with said grown ass man and kicked another grown ass man with the grown ass man.
Nah, bro, I remember that vividly. that was the point when I was like, yeah, Tokyo Revengers is my shit. Then I was like, wait, what is the anime doing with the rest of the seasons? What's happening right now?
I mean,
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta throw out another one. You know what I'm saying? I gotta throw out another one. I got two more, but I'm gonna throw out one at a time, and then I'm done. Hey, I've been talking a lot, so everybody else, hey, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta throw this one out because a lot of people aren't gonna do this one because they haven't seen it. If you haven't seen Elfen Lied, it's one of the darkest and saddest anime there is. But rage moments when I don't remember exactly the main character's name because I watched that shit when I was over a decade ago.
If you're talking about the situation I think about, it was very well deserved.
Very much when the children killed her pet.
The
children killed her pet and she killed all the children. That is mostly a rage moment that I included is because we don't see violence against children in anime often. So that increased how crazy of a rage moment that was. That she just killed all the children right there for hurting her pet.
Yeah. Very well deserved.
Oh,
speaking about rage with children. Honestly, I don't know if it's one of the best rage moments, but Full Metal Alchemist. When that man realizes what that doctor did to his daughter and dog, he didn't like that shit.
Scar.
Ichigo versus,
oh yeah, true. That is true.
Oh yeah, Scar.
What's that name?
Oh shit.
Ichigo versus who?
Kiora?
Yukiora. Yeah, that rage moment.
Yeah.
That weak ass moment. Man,
that was what I wasn't with.
I have the exact quote here.
The nigga had an ass full.
Wait till they done.
It's a little bit of a long one. It goes on 2 panels. That's why.
It was an ass full. What do you mean it wasn't weak? That was an ass full. The moment was cool because we saw a full hollow-fied Ichigo. Yes, but the scope of why that happened was weak because that nigga should have been dead.
He should have been dead. And
when he was fighting Grimjow and like the hollow mask kept popping out on its own, bro, I love the way the voice change sounds.
Always love shit like that, bro. That shit is so heat to me.
I like the way his voice get like it start to bounce a little bit. That shit was fire.
I stated what I said. I don't know if this would be considered a rage moment, but Yuji versus Mahito during the Shibuya arc.
Yep. It's that especially that walk down at the end. Hey man, one of the most goated walk downs so far in anime I've seen, especially of this decade. Easily one of the best walk downs. Want to see walk downs that often in anime. We love to see that shit. I'm gonna throw another one out there. Shout out to this because there's another one that probably wouldn't have got A. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the fairy tale. I'm gonna say 2 fairy tale rage moments. I'm gonna say one now. This one I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say the best for last. Okay, this one I'm gonna go with. I'm either gonna go with Natsu learning. This is a spoiler for anybody that hasn't finished. Okay, we're not gonna say it. Okay, so Natsu learning something very crucial about himself. And what he finds out about himself is so conflicting with everything that he knew before that the rage moment that ensues after that is kind of crazy. It's near the end of the series, probably like around episode like between like probably like 260 and 300, somewhere in that back third.
Man, Fairy Tail final season came out like 3 years ago.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm big on spoilers, so I fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
so spoiler warning: when he finds out he's END.
Okay. so he just says it. All right, cool.
Well, yeah.
So he just says, all right, cool. Yeah. But that moment is like everything that he had known up to that point, it pretty much got flipped on his head when he finds out that he is actually that, which with END is actually pretty crucial, which is also his rival and best friend Gray. What his end goal has been this whole time has been searching for the book of END to avenge his master and everything. And you find out that END is actually the person you've been next to this whole time. The rage moments that ensues from Natsu is kind of up there. That's one of them fairy tale moments right there. Like everything that's been building up pays off right here in one of them moments. And say, hey, and I'm saying I'm gonna go ahead and go back to back with that just cause the Naruto, just cause the fairy tale game flowing. Makarov versus Jose.
Why are you on my table?
Near the beginning of fairy tale, I think. I think episode between episode 40 and 50. Jose is like one of the evil. I think he's like the main evil guild that Fairy Tail's fighting at the time. But the leader himself is doing BS towards the guild members. Makarov finally meets Jose after getting to that point, and he's so upset that the guild master himself has been hurting his quote unquote children, that the rage moment that Makarov has is easily, especially if you count the first 50 episodes in an anime, especially if you only go first 50 episodes, that might be the best rage moment in a shonen in the first 50 episodes. But like overall, easily one of the best rage moments when Makarov truly gets to Jose and confronts him. Like, wait, you've been doing what to my children? Boy, the eyes and the hair, boy, he almost looked like he was going Super Saiyan for a second, boy. It almost looked like he was about to go Super Saiyan.
Staying on that. Sting, when he got sick and tired of his guild master treating everybody like absolute shit, and then killing, and then killing his
guild master.
Mm-hmm. No. When he killed the cat, I don't remember the cat's name.
Oh yeah, the guild master killed the cat, which makes him kill the guild master. Yeah.
I got two from two different anime. I got the rebirth of Tomura Shigaraki. That entire moment was fucking crazy, bro. I remember reading it.
You talking about after he's done with his like little surgery and stuff to become 100%, and he gets out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say crazy rage moment, but moment as a whole itself. Hey,
like shit, but I said like a game changer level moment. That's one of them. And
Facts.
then, Sarah for the end.
Facts.
Like at the point where the anime ends, and the demon comes out of that nigga. Oh my god!
You motherfucker!
You start hitting nigga with the salt tree.
I was walking to the restroom, I turned around and walked back.
Crazy.
Nah, Seraph at the end is another one of them that me and Honcho keep talking about. Boy, that's one of them right there. I don't really care for vampire anime or vampire theme stuff like that at all. But Seraph at the end,
that's just so amazing.
Amazing. I actually, speaking of that, I have to start reading that just to make sure I get the full thing for that.
Facts. And then one of my favorite rage moments isn't even animated yet. Shout out to all the Chainsaw Man fans.
So, we got a good 7 minutes before we hit our 2-hour mark. Not sure if niggas want to squeeze in the last one, or we could just save it to the next podcast.
We can save it to the next.
All right.
I would get a couple, obituary things out the way.
You feel me?
Bad days.
Podcast was hilarious.
Go ahead, hero.
As always.
We lost the Atlanta rapper legend DJ Ump. He passed today. Songs like Two Step and Walk It Out. He has passed today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's actually crazy. Wait, what?
Yes,
I actually didn't know that.
He passed away today.
Boy, I'm talking about anybody that's literally around my age, like specifically my age. Like that was our
biggest
party music. That was like our biggest party music during middle school, high school.
Nigga, come on, bro. We lit in that motherfucker that night.
That was some of our biggest party songs, middle school, high school. That's crazy. I think that was close to the beginning of high school. I ain't that old.
Then, in the more, film realm of things, Barry Michael Cooper, he made and wrote movies like New Jack City, Above the Rim, and Sugar Hill.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
He passed away at 66, We're going to respect to the Black Kings who, Black cinema in the world, May not we not always gonna be sometimes, but respect to respect, do it right there. That's what I got on that, Prince.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, just add a little since we finished the topics and we ain't gonna do the third quote unquote fourth one.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's that's still. Oh my goodness! Almost got off track. Let me look at something. Did I want to?
Shout out to Dino Nuggets.
Hey, Dino Nuggets.
Drop gotta have his one drop sentence and drop statement in every podcast. I feel that. Yeah, keep up with your tradition. But
Traction.
well, yeah, I guess I thought I was gonna find this. I just saw it earlier while we were talking.
Another one of my favorite rage moments hasn't been animated yet. Shout out to Soul Leveling fans.
Ooh, we ain't getting to this topic, boy. Ooh, hey. If this topic gonna be in next episode, that's already gonna be a good next episode of the podcast. This topic gonna be in this one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Goku and Beers. I would not let you destroy the world.
Why can't I find this?
Any grade 8 rages, any grade 8 rages in Dragon Ball Z. I love it.
Factual. Cool. If that is on as far as topics, stalling out for these last 4 minutes. Closing remarks. Kicking off him out because you're trying to be first in line.
Great podcast. It was a great episode. I do know what I'm fucking talking about, and that's where I'm gonna leave that.
That is off the record conversation.
Do you know what you were talking about, or did you look on the wiki and that told you?
Oh no, I knew what I was talking about, and then confirmed it with the wiki.
So the wiki did come into play at some point.
I went and confirmed it.
You activated my track card. Go into the internet.
You activated my track card.
Oh god. Drop. Closing remarks.
He's getting to me. It's working. He doesn't know what I have in store.
Oh god.
He doesn't know what I'm capable of.
I have fingers I can type.
It's working. Think. What can I do now?
You activate my trap card. Magic cylinder. You don't know what you're talking about.
It reminds me of a TikTok I saw that was like when niggas don't know you got a gun, man.
Oh yeah.
Niggas don't know I got a gun on me. I can up it right now. They keep going. They gonna be on the t-shirt. Drop. Closing remarks. Fat nigga. Damn. You stuffing your fucking face. Hurry up.
Oh me.
Is it finger licking? Is it finger licking good, boy?
What a skip this nigga.
Alright, make sure you have a beautiful night, morning, afternoon, whatever you're having, and
whatever. Finish your food before you speak. Alright.
Yes. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe whenever this comes out. Alright, and I'm gonna see you next time.
Zoro, closing remark.
Shit, I do whatever though. You want to do.
The W section.
Freak. Any closing remark?
All my pills and Perkins.
You know what I'm saying? As always, we appreciate y'all stopping by, clicking on another video, and hope everybody has a fantastic. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody's going through. Give somebody a random compliment out there. You never know, that can make somebody's day or week. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, follow So Fresh Prince on all platforms. TikTok ain't gone, so he's still there. Hey, all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Drop the stacks. One of the most complicated names in names. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, he can explain how to say his name himself. You know what I'm saying? It's a complicated name. You know what I'm saying? Hey, trap my Zoro. All right. You know what I'm saying? On the platform. Slick _ freaky. That's with 2 C's. You know what I'm saying? 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about it. And also, just to throw brother, Veli Honcho on all platforms. Once again, nobody's favorite too. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't heard it, go listen to it now.
Yeah.
And wait
Let
for
me
it.
and also
it ain't never been nobody's favorite, nigga, but yeah, listeners
All right.
if you heard something in this podcast, whether it's something you agree with, something you don't agree with, specifically going towards the best rage moments. I know that some of y'all agree with. Throw out. Hey, go ahead and leave in the comments if we left one out that's really. No, we said a lot. So if we left one out, y'all must be really tapped in. And then throw out one more thing. The horror webtoon Stagtown has a live action movie in production, and apparently Margot Robbie's gonna be in it. So I'm already locked in.
I will be watching it. We'll be watching that.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching that.
Hero.
Yes.
Closing remarks.
I know your ass gonna be watching.
Shout out to all.
My life.
I say shout out to all the homies. You know, shout out to the G Squad.
Yeah,
you know, things like that. Shout out to Zoo for his final streaming year. You know what I'm saying? His stream right there in Prince's stream chat. But you know, had a great day. Love y'all boys. Also, fuck Hulk Hogan. Shout out to Harlem Heat.
I was about to say, you can't forget that.
Imagine Hulk Hogan. Imagine Hulk Hogan, or Hulk Hogan's children, or Hulk Hogan's grandchildren see this one day. They just see how every
Hey, that's the goal, though. That's the goal.
Dude, hold on, wait, real quick.
I'm just saying. Imagine you say, just make sure you're ready. Just make sure if he ends up seeing it, something, make sure you're ready to stand on it. Make sure you're ready to stand on it.
This could be a real quick side story. Mark Henry was basically trying to get with this man to do a grant to help out, you know, black colleges, you know, do, you know, good things with shit. He said, "No, brother, I'm not good for you." Like, come on, bro. Like, fuck that dude, bro. He's not. No, fuck him. I will stand on it. He lives in Tampa. I stay in Tampa.
Okay, damn. All right,
Fuck Hulk Hogan. I was a Randy Macho Man Savage nigga growing up.
Veli, do you have closing remarks?
Fuck Hulk Hogan. I'm on that shit too. Shout out his grandkids. Your granddaddy was big. My mother.
That is insane. All right.
Hogan, we coming for you now.
Coming for you, nigga.
That's crazy.
And I stand on it. Don't nobody give a fuck about the voice entry.
Quite a wild thing to stand on, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I like that you willing to stand on it.
Nico Robin care about it. She care about all unwritten history. She care about all unwritten history.
Lando, closing remark. Closing remark, Lando.
999, you know what I'm saying? Spread love, be love.
The fuck is that?
It's kind of crazy after saying this shit after all that, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I also hope you say fuck Hulk Hogan.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. Don't nobody give a fuck about the voice century. Shout out his grandchildren, though, but they granddaddy a bitch. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Say it.
I like it.
What else?
So to all the children out there,
go ahead and say
all the children out there, that was peer pressure. Don't do that to people.
I don't know.
Never use me as an example. Don't do that.
No. Even no, I'm saying even if you peer pressure, don't be the one to fall to peer pressure. Even if you peer pressure people, don't be the one to fall to peer pressure.
Reset. You know, spread love, be love. You know what I'm saying? 999. Y'all have a nice day. You know what I'm saying?
Inspired by us creators. Don't be inspired by us as people.
You know, check out the podcast. You know, get 8 hours of sleep. Eat your vegetables. You know, all that.
8 hours of sleep.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, that's
I like the eat vegetables part. 8 hours of sleep is a stretch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what the recommended 6 to 8 hours. You know, you know, y'all try your best. You know what I'm saying? Work out. You know, like I said, spread love, be love. You know what I'm saying?
Go swerve on that corner too, nigga. You ain't tweaking.
Can we end this podcast? Why is this closing remark going on so long?
I don't know. Someone hit end. Someone end this shit, bro.
Anyway,
It's cut.
anyway, I appreciate everybody for coming through, stopping by, things like that. Shout out to everybody whose birthdays in the month of January. Shout out to the gang and them. Funny episode. We do this live on the Twitch channel. Soon enough, it's gonna be a group channel. But
what?
Stay tuned. What, nigga?
Wait. Shout out to Nexi / kind of Tilted birthday. You know,
If I just said shout out to the niggas who's born in January, he's
30 milligram Percocet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Birthday coming up in 4 days.
Appreciate everybody for coming through, stopping by, and things of that nature. I'm ending.